They was about to fight down to the Amazon, y'all. I'm gonna tell you about it. Come on in. Hey peoples, I'm back again. Thanks for coming back. You know where I'm at. Going to, it's peak time. This peak is actually, oh my God, it's a lot. 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 But anyway, there's nothing that I can't handle. But I wanted to come to tell y'all about the fight that I almost seen at Amazon. Child, I couldn't believe it. So we had got a notification like some weeks ago about non-violence or something like that, like don't fight, you know, be careful, stressful situations, blah blah blah. So I was like, well, what are they talking about? Like, you know, that should be all year round, the way these people be acting. But so I asked one of the ladies that had been there longer than I have, that's been there, I think she'd been like 2 years or something, and asked if they had ever sent that before. She was like, no, she don't remember. But she said, dude, you know, get kind of stressful. It'd be a lot of people there, be new people, you know. I said, well, okay, well, I'm just gonna keep my head down and keep it moving, you know. And then I have seen some, like I said before, instances where people, you know, you just mind other people's business, and you shouldn't really be doing it. Like, and it irritates me, and I try to be nice to some people about it. Like the other day, I was scanning a package or whatever, and the lady was like, well, you can't do that. And I was like, what are you talking about? Well, you can't do it like that. And I said, yes, I can. We do it all the time. It just irritates me. Like, but I ain't gonna fight her for it. Shit. You know, I just tell her mind her business, or just respond the way I'm gonna respond. So, I was in the parking lot. So well, I think it's 3, but I haven't seen the other one. Well, we got like a parking lot that's up near the front entrance, like closer to the building, and then there's an overflow parking lot. So if you get there early enough, like today, I probably won't get there early enough to get a parking space. I'll just go in the overflow. It's like a 1 minute walking to the building, if that. Yeah, it's probably about a minute or 2. But so I usually get there early enough to park up by the building. So I did, and I'm sitting there waiting, and it comes down, and there's somebody there that's directing the traffic, mind you, okay? They supposed to be letting people know when it's full and when it's not, but they're not doing a good job of that. So I'm sitting there, and I see this girl standing at a parking space. I didn't even pay no attention to it at first. So the girl is standing there, and it's a car that's trying to pull in. So now they're in a standoff. So evidently the girl that's standing in the parking space is trying to hold the parking space for someone else. Okay, so the someone else pulls up, but she just standing there. I mean, she like, you know, smoking her hookah, whatever the hell she had. And, you know, just smoking it, whatever, like. And the car is not moving. The other car is not moving. So the other car pulls up, and she's right in front of me, and that the girl was holding the space for. And they're like, you know, she's like laughing and, you know, joking around or whatever. And the other girl's not moving. So somebody, and I think it's the girl that got there first. It was her mother. I think it's her mother. She looked old enough to be her mother. Walks up to her, to the car, and was trying to talk or whatever. So then she goes and get the guy that's at the front that's supposed to be directing the traffic. He comes, talks to the girl that's in front of me that got there second, then talks to the girl that's there that got there first, then talks to the girl that's standing there. He goes and tell the other girl that got there first to move, so the other girl could pull in there. So the girl ain't moving. She's like, you got to move. I'm not moving. So the mom comes back and is trying to defuse the situation. Well, somebody must have said something wrong, and the girl that got there first jumped out the car. And, you know, I think she said something about her mother, or talking to her mother, something like that. Well, the mother was really trying to diffuse the situation. And I guess she had another parking space where she was going to give the girl that got there second. So she was like, look, do you want the parking space or not? You know, you can have that parking space. And they refused to do it. And then I saw the girl that got there first. I seen it was actually closer to the door. But you want to be cute, you want to be smart and all this other stuff. So they wouldn't move. And so the mother finally, again, I don't know, I hope that was her mother. The daughter, I mean, the mother finally gets the daughter to move and go down to the parking space where she had, I guess, she was going to give her. Make it long. And so when I got out the car, and I was talking to the guy. I said, why did you... And I know it's none of my business, but see, I just felt like, what if that was me? And it's a principle matter. Like, it's first come, first serve. You can't just hold spots with your body for a person. That's not how it should be done. So I said to the guy, why did you make her move? And so he had like a foreign accent, so I couldn't really understand. So I was like, basically, that's BS. I said, you allow them to do that, they're gonna get away with it and do it again, and it might be a real fight. He said, I don't care, let them fight and let them lose their jobs if that's what they want to do. And I said, you know what, you're right. So I went in the building and I went over to my HR. Do you know the girl that was in front of me worked in HR? I was so distraught. And then the mother was standing there too. So I said, are you coming over here? I said, does she work in HR? She said, yep. I said, she's the one that was acting crazy outside. She said, mm-hmm. I said, is that what you coming here for? She said, no. I said, well, this is crazy. And see, this is the thing that I don't like about Amazon. They really let people get their management get away with a lot of stuff. Like they're young. Some of these people, like I said before, like some of them are mature. And I don't have a problem with you being in management positions or upper level positions, but you need to learn how to act. And that was really distasteful, and it was really unsettling to me because it's dangerous at the end of the day. Like people actually lose their lives off of what you shouldn't, but lose their lives off of parking spaces and stuff. You know, because you basically just disrespecting the person. And that's basically what that is. It's like, F you, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to get in front of you and F you. You know, and that just, I you know, for part of the day, I just had a bad attitude about it. And I was talking to one of the girls, and I was telling her, she said, that's why, she said, I just park in the overflow. I don't want to be dealing with, she said, because one day, I think she was waiting for a parking space, and somebody stole it from her. She said, I'm not arguing and fighting over the parking space. And I was like, you're right. I said, but somebody who works in HR should not be acting like that. So anyway, it just broke my heart because I was just like, if we can't go to, we supposed to go to HR when stuff happens like that to us. If the people in HR are acting or behaving that way, where do we go? I don't know, but I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna, if I can get a parking space up there, I will. If I can't, I ain't even gonna stress it and be done with it because that was just too much. At first, I was like laughing about it, but then because I really thought that the guy was gonna make the person that was standing there move because it was right. That's only right, you know. But when he didn't, I was like, what the heck? And then when I found out that the girl is in HR, I was like, even more like, y'all, this is crazy. Like, you know, it's just an ugly thing. So, and then, like I said before, working in the warehouse, you don't know what type of people you're dealing with. I mean, usually, if you're working in corporate America, usually, not all the times, but people try to mask the way they act because you're supposed to act a certain way. You know, when you're in these warehouses and stuff, hey, you know, you ain't really got to change your attitude, basically. Like, I don't have to front every day. I can come in there with an attitude and be ignored. You know, and people be like, okay, whatever. As long as you don't be arguing with people and stuff like that. But in corporate America, you usually have to front all the time and put on a face even when you don't want to. But, yeah, but that was it. So I was supposed to be doing like a vlog every day, And I'm actually about to get off this phone now because I don't want it to cut off in the middle of me talking. But I had to go and buy me a camera. So the camera should come sometime soon, like in a couple of days. Because I'm just having a hard time figuring out the storage system. Every time I really like vlogging on my phone and doing videos on my phone because of the way it looks and the crispness of it. And I bought another camera. That camera sucked. I'm gonna have to take that camera back. They said it was 4K. That junk is like -5. I don't know what kind of K they talking about, but it ain't 4K. And it's cheap. You get what you get cheap. You pay for cheap, you get cheap. That's what my grandmother used to say. So hopefully the camera be here Monday and I can, you know, do something with that and not have to worry about the storage of my phone and having to get it off and all this other stuff. So I'm trying to get it together. I did have some other videos, but I just deleted them. I was just so disappointed that I couldn't do it like I, you know, just vlog like I wanted to. But yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all about that. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I just try to keep my head down. Just try to focus. You know, I'm here for a reason. Like somebody pissed me off the other day, and one of the PAs almost clocked out. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, wait. You can't be clocking out. You got a reason to be here. You know, she's about to send me to another department. I kept telling her I didn't want to go. And she was like, I'm going to make you go. And I was like, well, if you make me go, I'm going to clock out. But then I was like, what you talking about, Shirley? You can't clock out. What the heck? You got to be here. So, anywho, y'all, I'm on my way to Amazon now. And I'm going to try to upload this video before I go in or on my break. So, should I put vlog day 2 since I didn't really actually do vlog day 2? I probably should. Or do I? Because this is day 3. Oh no, this is day 4. Should I put day 4 because it is day 4? Yeah, I probably should put day 4. I'm gonna put day 4 now. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I still haven't figured out the best way to exit. So, thank you guys for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye.